Okay, now we're gonna move into Tutti Frutti, which is the final song, alrighty? So we just ended on Hound Dog, going 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you have 3 8 counts to do cute little running all throughout the stage, look like you're having the time of your life. So let's do that really quick. Again, you're just gonna be intertwining in and out of each other in a random order, and then you're going to get into the next formation, and we will get you into that formation when we see each other during practice. So let's do 3 8 counts of simple running. Flex arms and kicking back as you're running. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're gonna hold right here. Because in that part, it is a very big build-up, very exciting. I love this actual song from Elvis Presley. The build-up's really good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start going, once you hear the beat drop, that's when we're gonna start the dance. And we're gonna start with chassé, with cross arms and out. So what the feet looks like is this. 1 and 2, back, 3, 4. Then we're gonna travel the opposite way, doing the exact same thing. 5 and 6, 7, 8, okay? Now, we're gonna add the arms. What that looks like is you're gonna start cross-handed first, right here, and then as you take a step out, you're going to push all the way out. And what that looks like is 1 and 2, cross, 3, 4, out, 5 and 6, cross, 7, 8. Alrighty? Now, what we're gonna be doing is the same exact foot movement to the right and to the left, but we're gonna be adding a circle arm movement, okay? Depending on how well we're able to get this, we're either gonna make it really big or we're just gonna make it really small, okay? But the arm movements are very simple. So we just ended here, okay? Ended here actually, sorry, with the cross arms. Now we're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. Now the other way, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Practice that a couple times. I know it might take a couple, but once you get it, you're like, oh, very simple, very easy. You're just moving your arms with your legs at the same time. Okay, so we just ended. So let's do that part really quick. So we're gonna start here, cross arms on our chest. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, cross, 7, 8, circle, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we just did that. Now we're gonna do a cute little jive with our feet. What that looks like is your hands are here, super cute position. Okay, now you're going to take your right foot, you're going to kick, cross over to your left, okay? So it's 1, 2. So you're gonna cross, kick, cross, out. Now, you're gonna take that same foot, come back, step, step. Alrighty, so what it looks like is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty, and then you're gonna do the same thing on the other foot. You're going to cross, out, step, step, step. So what it looks like is this. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. Now we're gonna move on to the next part, which I'm gonna do facing you so you can see the hand movements. Pretend I'm facing the audience now. We're gonna do the hand jive together. And what that looks like is 1, 2, clap, 3, 4, over 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, thumb, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I just wanted to show it to you facing forward just so you can see what the movements are. But as I turn around, every hand movement is going to, besides the clapping, you're gonna start with your right hand over, okay? So what that looks like is 1, 2, clap, 3, 4. Now, on this part, your right hand is going to go first over your left hand. So 5, 6, left hand over your right, 7, 8. Okay? So that's going to happen while they're directly in front of you. Okay? Now, just to keep going, you're going to do fists. Right hand goes first over your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go into the thumbs. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to do it backwards. Right now facing you, so it's going to look like I'm starting with my right hand, so you can do it. Ready? So what it looks like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what the hand jive looks like. You're going to do that 2 times. Okay, so we just did the hand jive, and now we're gonna move on to the next part. So if you listen to the lyrics of the next part, he says, she rocks to the east, she rocks to the west, she's the girl that I like best. So at this point, depending on where you are in your lines at this point, this is what it's going to look like. So everyone is going to go, she rocks to the east, she rocks to the west. So what that looks like forward is she rocks to the east, she rocks to the west. Okay? That's what that looks like. Now, when you finish, she rocks to the east, she rocks to the west, you're going to point at Miss Indiana, Arizona. So you could point this way, depending on if you're on this side of her, or you're gonna point this way if you're on this side of her, okay? If you're in the back, you're just gonna point straight forward at her with, we'll figure it out. Either both fingers or just one, either or. Depending on where you're at, you're all going to point to her at that point, okay? So, all together with, she rocks to the east, she rocks to the west, she's the girl that I like best. So, after that, you're gonna repeat the same moves from the beginning of Tutti Frutti. So, what that looks like is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Circle 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Cross out, step, step, step. Cross out, step, step, step. So the next part is I got a gal named Daisy. And the movements are the exact same thing when he says, I got a girl named Sue. Which is the hand jive. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right, left, right, left, right, left. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it's the same thing. You're gonna rock east, rock left. And then at this point, he says something different. So all we're gonna do is pose really cute right here. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now at this point, we're going to be doing another transition change into our final pose. And again, we'll figure out our final pose when we're all together, okay? Miss Indiana, Arizona is definitely going to be in the middle. And depending on where you're at, your movements may be a little different, but we're all gonna be doing shoulder, touch, touch, and out. But it's all gonna be looking a little differently depending on where you're at in the final pose. But for us to get into the final pose, we have to do a little bit of cute running again. So instead of down here, like we did earlier, we're now gonna run with our hands up, and we're just gonna be looking like we're having the time of our lives. So our hands are gonna be going back and forth just like this. And again, you're gonna be kicking your feet up. You're gonna be doing that for about 2 to 2.5 8 counts. But remember, you have all that time to just do a little bit of running and intertwining and just looking like you're having the time of your life right there. Smiling at each other, smiling at the audience, smiling at the judges, all of the above, okay? So what that looks like is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna get into the final pose here. And Miss Indiana, Arizona is going to be in the middle. We're gonna have, I believe, 2 girls on the side, 2 girls on the side of them, but more on their knees, and then 1 girl in the middle, okay? So you're gonna hear the last part, ba-da, bam, boom. That's what he says, ba-da, bam, boom. Okay, that is the last part. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the final count and the pose that you will be doing. This is what Miss Indian Arizona will be doing. If you're on this side of her, you're gonna go shoulder, shoulder, out. If you're right here, same thing, shoulder, shoulder, out. Alrighty, and then if you're on this side of her, it's the same thing, shoulder, shoulder, out. Sorry, out, shoulder, shoulder, out. And then if you're right here, same thing, shoulder, shoulder, out. And then if you're in the middle on the bottom, it's shoulder, shoulder, out. Okay? Everyone's all gonna be doing it collectively at the same time. It's gonna look really cute and really great, but I hope you guys don't think it's too hard. It's not that hard. A lot of it is a lot of repeating in the choruses of the songs. Just practice, you know. And then the most important thing I want you guys to do in this song is just have fun, okay? Have so much fun with this, because when you look back at the dances in the 1950s, they were having a blast with each other, okay? And nothing drives me more nuts than a dancer with no facial expressions. The best thing I can say for you is to just smile. In dance class, we always say use your vowels. A, E, I, O, U, you know, just smile, have fun, and I'm so excited to see you guys so we can put this all together. We'll see you guys soon.